You can do not a whole hell of a lot. Go after the boys. Can bring the infantry back. Yeah, I'm real nervous about this now. How much are you going to do? You're not going to do nearly enough. I think I have to abandon the fortress, even though it costs me points to drop that thing. I really don't want to get pulled forward with him having an unknown number of units available. I would love to grab that artifact if I can manage it. Ah, it's going to be dicey too. Capture it! I probably won't get to hold it. What do I do? What do I do? I'm going to retreat. Pull straight back. Hopefully they're going to concentrate on the fortress. The hero might get a couple of attacks on him. So let's go after the mechs. We can completely kill the mechs. The Mega Knob I can't do much damage to, so the hero's going to get hit pretty hard by the Mega Knob. I just hope they don't kill him. I'll be pretty mad if they kill him. If I can get him back to the line, the apothecary can heal him. So go after the guy you can kill. Alright, plus we shook up the units. That's good too. Alright, you. Librarian. If I advance the librarian, I can hit that guy with the... That does count as mechanized, right? He's shaken. Less accuracy. He's under WOG. Furious charge. Infantry. Oh, he's infantry. He's powered infantry is what he is. Alright, so his ability's not really going to help. Got shockwave, but he can't deploy it real well. Yeah, I'm just going to have to hope that the hero can hold out. I'm not going to advance the librarian. Everybody's going to stay. Apothecary, you're also going to stay. And hero got a level up. Might be time to take a healing point. Nah, we're going to take the glory. I need the glory. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? 2 turns for a Terminator, and I'm going to forward deploy him to that same army group. So, if I can keep him busy up here with my army group and not have to worry about him coming down this way, and so far not have to worry about red, that's really, really good logistically for me, because I was really worried when I was going after the Necrons that I was going to get hit from some other side and have to have split armies. So being able to maintain one cohesive fighting force and knowing where the opponents are and having all the attention in that one place is really, really helpful for me. So I'm happy about that. Back to the city. What were we working on? So we got the Terminators coming out. I've got one of each of the heroes up front. I don't have a chaplain up there yet. 45. I do have the resources. Oof, influence. I'm gonna have to wait on the chaplain. That's where my influence pile went, was the cost of the heroes. Alright, but we did finish another one of the orbital relays. So now it's going to take 1 turn to get another one up. And that'll give me 4 relays. That's what I usually aim for. So we're going to do it. Right there. And then grab a tile here. And turn hero building off. And research, give me... Give me Flesh's weak. Alright. Oh, he pulled back! Oh, he's got air units! He's got a lot of units. Alright, we're definitely losing the fortress. So, the orcs are definitely going to be a tough fight. He's got a lot of units, and he's got air. I don't have air yet. Oof, he could definitely... Oh man, he could definitely swamp me. I'm kind of worried now. Alright, so we're going to lose the fortress this next round, so everybody needs to get back into position. I need you... here. Need you... here. The hero back to this position. You're going to get chased all the way back this way. Alright, I need to maintain the Devastator surprise. He's got enough units though, I think he can swamp me. I'm not sure I've got enough power out here. That is a lot of units that I've seen. Once he gets those things unshaken, it's going to be interesting. If I can get my entire line back together and get that Terminator up here, I've got a pretty good shot, because the hero units, I only got one Apothecary, that worries me. I'd really like to get a second Apothecary, but I don't think I can afford it. Alright, let's cancel all that. Skip you. Skip you. Skip you. Skip you. Alright, who do we shoot? We can do a little bit of damage. Little damage. Almost kill. Nothing's gonna die. I think I'll go for the buggy. Alright, not surprised that we're going to lose the tower, but it did a good job of delaying things. Alright, let's go check the city again. So we got one turn for the tile acquired, one turn for the Terminator. I do have another Space Marine, but I really can't afford to airdrop that one up front. So next turn I'm going to build the vehicle facility, followed by the air facility. Then, well, or I got to start building multiple infantry facilities. Yeah, I wasn't quite ready yet. The big fights are kicking off a little sooner than I was hoping. I'm a little worried about this. If I can keep my guys concentrated, and I think if I can knock out this wave of units, I'll probably get a bit of a reprieve, and I'll be able to finish the infrastructure upgrades I needed, because I wasn't quite where I needed to be. I needed about a dozen more turns before the fighting really kicked off. I'm going to leave all that alone for now. What you going to do, Orc? So he pulled back, basically. Oh, here comes some units. There goes the tower. That's good news for me. He's going to lose that. Ah, we didn't quite kill it. We're going to have to use our other Devastator. So many things I need up here. That's it. Everybody level up. So we've got some Space Marines. Our early guys are at level 8. Alright, you get back to... I don't want to go into the wire weeds, so get back to that position. You're staying there. You're staying. You're staying. That whole line is staying just the way it is. And nobody needs healing. Actually, the captain needs 1 point of healing, but he'll get that just by standing there. Alright. Terminators! Or deploy, please. Where do I want the Terminators? I'd actually like to swap the Librarian for the Terminator position. Let's back the Librarian up one. There. And then we'll forward deploy the Terminators. Right into the middle of the line. There you go. Alright, so we got Terminators in the front line. So 2 Devastators, Terminator, Heroes, Apothecary. Fairly good group. I don't have screener vehicles. I really would like some vehicles to screen and keep an eye on things and quick movement. And of course air units, but not quite there yet. Alright, you gained a level. You want the shockwave. And you didn't get another level yet. Alright, so I got to my 4 orbital relays. So now when I build things like the refectory, it takes 1 turn. And I can have more requisitions coming in. So it's going to really, really speed things up. So, what order do I want to do this in? Positive loyalty, positive influence, positive research. Energy is getting real close, and I'm going to need more energy for certain things I'm going to want to build. I'm at 15 out of 18 required now, so I'm going to need another dormitory. Let's do this. Let's do another refectory, followed by a dormitory. Oops, refectory here, followed by a dormitory. Same place, followed by a library. Same place. Followed by that tile. Alright, so orbital relay is going to be busy for a while. Not doing another hero for a bit. Do I want to bring out another? Second apothecary, or another terminator, or another devastator? Not so much the cost of the unit, it's the cost of the airdrop. 5 turns, because I don't have multiple apothecarians out yet. Can that line hold for a little while longer? Just so I can get this infrastructure built. I'm going to get 1 more Terminator out to the front line, and we're going to call it good with that army group, hopefully. What I'm most worried about is the air units. No! Oh, okay. Those I don't care about. Hounds aren't going to take out my building. Alright, so no orcs move down. I think I'm going to maintain the line the way I've got it. Devastator, Terminator. I may actually push forward slightly. I'm not really getting much use out of having the Devastators back here. So let's block the downslope with my primary hero. Let's move the Devastators out of space. Let's move the Terminators up in front of the Devastators. And do the same here. We'll bring the Space Marines up in front of the Devastators here. Bring these guys over 1. And fill the middle with the Apothecaries and the Librarian. Alright, I like it. I'll probably end up moving the Terminators to this position so we fully block the downslope, other than that city unit, or city space. And then I can, that way I'll have kind of an arc, and I'll have a blank space that I can move the Apothecaries into so they can heal whoever they need to. Alright, so done. Skip. End turn. Come on, orcs! Send some troops down. I need some XP. Alright, they left me alone another turn. If they keep doing that, well, I can't say for sure I'm going to get the advantage because he owns a pretty good amount of territory. Now I'm debating pushing forward to try to run somebody up into that space again. Can't quite get to it from here. Let's I'll be able to jump into it next round, and then I'll retreat again if it's full of guys. So we'll do that, and... no, we're going to stay. These are my apothecaries. Move the Terminators up. Alright, Devastators can hit 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. They can cover those guys. These Devastators... Alright, apothecaries, get in the middle of the group. That way you can heal a whole bunch of different people if necessary. For now, heal those guys. And I'm thinking of moving the Devastators. Do it. Alright, we got some pretty concentrated firepower here. Hopefully it pays off. I'm always worried about stepping my Devastators, especially out of cover. Yep. Skip. And how are we doing, City? 3 more turns from a Terminator. The library will be done in 1 turn. Oh, energy's a problem. Alright, I gotta get energy in the queue here. Let's... energy in the queue. Oh, you're gonna die. Oh, he moved into a terrain I can't see from. He's stacking up the ruins. Ah, that didn't do much damage. Killed a Terminator. Well, that's not cool. Alright, so this line of ruins might be the point I need to push up to. Oh. Is that the edge of his city, or is that what his... no? I don't want to span... I don't want to orbital scan. Ah, crap. Yep, he started a city there. Alright, so that's going to be a problem. How to deal with this. I can't let him control this row of ruins that he can stand in for defensive bonuses. Didn't bring the battle wagon down in range of my Devastator. Battle wagon's got range of 2, so as soon as I step forward he can shoot me. I can run them forward. Those guys have a melt-a-bomb. I'm not sure how much damage it'll do against the battle wagon. Whoa, 53 health, is it 39? Yeah, it's going to take a concerted fight to kill that battle wagon. Now things are getting interesting. I'm going to come back to here in a second. I'm really thinking of airdropping my Marines up to the front line. 37.5, so about a turn's worth. It's also about a third the cost of getting a hero for the influence cost. Ideally, I need to goad him into feeding troops into a killing field, then advance. And I don't feel that I've killed enough of his units. He's shown me too many. I don't like advancing into his defended positions. I'm not going to push forward right now. How the Terminator's going to do here? 2.3, so when we heal the Terminators first, he's going to have to put a lot of damage on these Terminators to kill them. I would like to get them out of the clear terrain. 8.4, and if I step the hero up one more, the hero can probably finish them. Let's step the hero up first, and if you do a power attack, you can kill one, get him down to that. .9. Alright, let's do that first. Then let's do the power attack. Can't quite kill him. I think he's got units here as well, which I'm somewhat worried about. Let's do this. Let's kill him with the Terminators. And then we will advance our hero into the ruins. He'll get the defensive bonus. Oh crap, he can't move this turn. Alright, that's good enough. We'll leave that alone then. You're good. Alright, Librarian. I'm going to hold the line right here. Alright, these Marines I might relocate. That's my apothecaries, so they need to be able to step and heal. These Marines. I'm going to leave them right where they're at so they can deploy either direction as needed. Either upon sacrifice. Yeah, it's basically 40k with a Civ Light overlay. So it actually handles it really well. It pairs it down, but it handles the unit generation in a really pretty good manner. But it's streamlined enough that you can actually play a game in a reasonable amount of time. But it still forces you to prioritize and make decisions and such. And all of the 4 factions play completely differently, so that's pretty cool as well. Alright, so 2 turns on my Terminator. Getting the tile this turn, getting the energy next turn. I've got actually a pretty good accumulation of energy, so that's not actually... I'm going to cancel my energy generation. I forgot I had that big a stockpile. Let's start speeding up our unit production. Let's go with an Apothecarian first, which is that one. There. And we'll wait for the rest. Alright, your turn, orcs. What you gonna do? Moved the battle wagon out and brought a plane in, huh? How's the plane gonna do against my hero in the open? Alright, he's gonna triple team my hero. Hold on, hero. Good job, Devastators. Oh, big hit on the hero. Another pretty big hit. He's not high enough level yet and doesn't have enough bonuses to survive getting hit by a whole bunch of things at once. Alright, Librarian's not going to have a problem with you. So, we're going to definitely kill some units. Alright, so, hey there, Apothecarian. How about you step over here and heal the hero back to full. Hey there, look at that, full strength hero. Alright, what can we do against this Docjet, or Docajet? I've never fought a Docajet. Alright, you can finish him off. We didn't shake or break anybody, so we got tank busters in there. Terminator Marines can almost kill the tank busters. If I can get any additional fire, I could bring an infantry unit up. Alright, let's check this guy first. Power blow. He can't even hit the docket jet. That's what I was worried about. Who can hit the docket jet? Can you hit him? Oh yeah, you can almost kill him. I would love to knock that jet out of the sky. I need to knock it down in one round. I can't get the healer in range. Actually, I can. If I risk the healer by moving him up a space, or the librarian, I mean, I can put the Objuration Mechanicum whammy on that thing. Let's do it. Alright. That should do enough. Yeah, that took it down to half. So now you guys can finish the plane off. Now it's my number one concern. Alright, what else we got? We've got mech guns, and we've got the tank busters. You're going after the tank busters, so they're dead. Everybody's getting XP. Oh, my back line didn't get XP. They're too far away. Alright, and hero gained a level. You're gonna take the last power surge or start the healing surge. Take the last power surge. Do I step the hero into the ruins? I think I do. Hero, go to the ruins and finish this guy off. Alright, that was quite the round, so that definitely went in our favor. Again, my back line didn't get any XP. We'll fix that. Alright, I think now I'm comfortable retaking that. There's that battle wagon again. Now I'm not so comfortable. Can we get a free kill? Oh, we can get a free kill! Kill your boys! Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna deal with that battle wagon. I do have my melt-a-bomb, and he'll have his melt-a-bomb in 2 turns, so I might be able to finish that if he doesn't move it away or reinforce. Let's actually move up here. Let's take the other ruin, prevent him from taking it as a defensive position. That'll put him in range to support against the battle wagon as well, and more Space Marines. Yeah, let's shield our important unit with the grunts. Get the Space Marines out front where they belong. Now I just need to get my Devastators redeployed. Alright, I think everybody's done, except... Oh, you gained a level as well. You want the last level of Objuration Mechanicum. I love that ability. Oh, you get a free shot. Can't quite finish the boys off, or we can put a couple of points on the battle wagon. Let's force those guys to retreat. I think we did a pretty good job of thinning out some of his local forces, so he might have to send them piecemeal at me now, which will be a really bad idea. I'm just a little unhappy about how wide my front has spread. I'd like to get into this environment here, get all my troops in this area, and then just start taking pot shots to knock down that boss tower. Take advantage of the Imperial ruins for defense. We got an open area here and some open room here that if I get everybody in this arc, they'll all get XP off of kills and really be able to concentrate fire. So that's my plan now. Alright, what you gonna do, Mr. Orc? Back up and then shoot me? Somebody killed that orc. He must be... Oh, he's fighting the Astra Militarum. He's wedged in between us. That's what's going on. Hey there, mech grunts. Yeah, good luck against Terminators. The flesh is weak. Okay, so now I've got a secondary problem. right now, my understanding of the map is that this guy is forced by the map generation to come up this way. And the more I push out this way, the more I leave myself open to getting sandwiched. And I do not have the forces to fight both of these guys at once. And I am sure I am nowhere near the orc yet. So, yeah. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to try to do like I said. I'm going to try to take this territory here and destroy that boss tower and then hold this and just keep reinforcing this area. Because if he is bringing troops around this way and the orc is also coming over this way, I can just keep buffing up this. Then I'll roll some specialized units over. Actually, I might be able to hit that tower from here with Devastators. Oh my goodness. I bet I can kill that tower from across the bay very easily and relatively quickly. Oh, I gotta think about that. Do I have the power to pull both my Devastator units over here? I'd likely need the Apothecarium just to make sure as well. 2 Devastators and the Apothecary standing behind them should be able to easily kill that thing in just a few turns. But I'm not sure I can afford to pull my healer and my 2 Devastators off of this line. I am so tempted to send this guy over here. He could be in position in 2 turns. What is this thing up? I can't see it, so I can't click on it. It would help if I knew what hit points it was up to. But he might have units over there. I'm going to wait. That's going to be how I kill that thing. Pretty sure this is all water. These might be land. No, that's the exterior city wall. I'm pretty sure this is all water. So from this position, I'll be able to hit that that tower center. So 2 Devastators with a Apothecary sitting behind should be able to drop that in just a few turns. But I'm going to have to wait. I'm going to keep this army group together, defending against the orcs. Once I get my infrastructure done, I'll be able to pretty easily generate new units to send up there. Ooh. Oh yeah, I finished my other Terminators. Yay! More Terminators! So I think it's more important to keep the orcs penned in. I think this guy got really, really hampered by the map generation, so with him messing with the orcs up here for now, if we can wait, if I can hold that condition for just a half a dozen, maybe 8 to 10 turns max, I'll have new units up here, and I'll be able to focus fire that thing down and then just roll them over, join up my entire army group, and then sweep to the left to take out the orcs. So that's the plan. So I've got Terminators I can airdrop in. I think I'm going to position all my troops, and then I'll decide what I want to fill gap-wise with the Terminators. Battle Wagon. Battle Wagon, Battle Wagon. Battle Wagon is worthy. Well, do I want to? I don't want to kill the Battle Wagon, actually. I want the Battle Wagon to keep fighting him. So I'm going to leave the Battle Wagon alone. I'm going to hold my Terminators there. I need to get a better position for my Devastators, though. So, you come up here. They're going to be useless for a round or two. Alright, hero units. Can't even come close to killing these mech guns. Crack grenade's going to be 7.3. How tough are these things? 33 health, 7 armor. He's got the 20% WOG bonus going on. Damn. Might makes right. I haven't played the orcs. I haven't played anybody yet but the Space Marines, so tons and tons of content for me to get to still. How to do this? Send the Marines up. Bring the Devastators. Actually, the Devastators can take a shot from here. Devastators will damn near kill them, so we can't waste that opportunity. Then we can finish them with the hero. That's a much better plan. Alright, lots of XP. Just about everybody got the XP. Now we can bring the Terminators up. This is tier 2. This is tier 3, this is tier 4. I'm not 100% sure. I need to get Devastator to here to shoot the tower. So let's bring you up. If I bring him up to here, go after the mechs. I'm gonna take fire from the boss tower. I can bring apothecaries up to support. Let's try it. I'm worried about how many other units he might have in the area. Good luck. Alright, so... Alright, that hurt a little more. Well, yep, we broke that unit, so the orc boys are going to keep running. Alright, can I get my hero up into that? Oh, my hero's done. Hero leveled up, though. Alright, so next turn, I'm going to try to get the Devastators up to that spot. I think they'll have a line of sight on the tower, and they can start taking down that tower. The Terminators can easily absorb the damage, as long as the Apothecaries are nearby. I don't have a good position to have the Devastators and the Apothecaries next to this. I'm going to roll the hero out this way to support that flank. Let's bring you... You've got a Melt-A-Bomb. I could get an early start on this. Let's do it. I like Marines in the forest. Melt-A-Bomb. 18 damage. It's got 45 left, so yeah, we'll be able to drop this thing fairly quickly. Do I bring the other unit over? I'm going to keep him here just in case I've got to deal with orcs coming down or the Astra Militarum forces coming down. Hopefully we can get these Devastators into a firing position against that thing as well. So let's bring the Librarian up. He's at 8 hit points. Let's... They've already used their... actually, they haven't used their heal. Bring the healers up to this spot. Gives them cover. You can heal the hero. And they'll be centrally located to step up and heal whoever might need it. Then we can bring the Librarian up to here. You just gained a level. Let's grab the last level of the influence bonus. You are just going to sit, and more Terminators. Where do I want the Terminators? I could drop the Terminators right next to... Wait, there's a slope down here. This is like a valley. Hello, hero. A weird boy. That's a valley I can't get to. There's no slope down that I can get to here, so I don't want to put him here. Do I go on this side? Let's cancel. Let's use... Oh yeah, I have Deploy the Flesh is weak now. Let's do an orbital scan. I want to see what's here. Alright, nothing too scary in the immediate area. Let's do one more. There's a city. Alright, I think that's probably his primary city right there. That's awful close. We're awful close to him. But if I can get to these positions, he's going to come across open ground. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Alright, so back to what I was going to do here. We're going to bring Space Marines, Terminators, airdrop. I think I'm just going to put them right here next to the base. Yeah. So we'll have Terminator attack, Terminator steps forward and attacks, and at least... I'll only get a partial damage shot from the Devastators, but they'll be up in position here pretty soon as well. Alright, cancel, cancel. City, what are we doing? Oh, we finished our build queues. Alright, so we've got 2 Apothecarians now. Okay, I do have population growing again. Energy, I've got a pool. Research is still doing fairly well. Tempted to do one more Apothecarian. Each one I do lowers the turn time it takes to build things. So now my Apothecaries are down to 3 turns, Terminators are at 3 turns. I can do Devastators in 3. So I'm really thinking of doing the Apothecarium twice more. Then switch over to Mechanized, and then actually I might do Air first. I have no tanks or no Mechanized forward deployed now. I might end up finishing this one out without building a single one. Yeah, let's do the Apothecarium. It's only going to take me 1 turn to do, so let's... Oh crap. Yeah, I do have build slots. So, build there. That'll get me 3, and I want 1 more. Build there. Alright, so that'll give me 4 Apothecarians. That'll get me to the number I want. Then I'll switch to another type. I do have influence now. Let's go ahead and get a chaplain going. And let's do... I'm going to hold off on anything else. Put the infantry buildings to sleep for now. Research! We're up to tier 9. Tier 9, what do we want? I don't even have any of the gunships built yet. Las weapon damage goes up. Predator heavy bolters. Don't have any predators. Don't have a gunship. Causes orbital deployment to not consume action points when deploying Terminators adjacent to tactical Space Marines. I like that one. In turn, what you gonna do? Alright. Love it being in the woods. Alright, that went pretty well. Hey, they're disillusioned. Yeah, it's actually a really good product, really quality. And the AI is pretty good. So far, it does occasionally do some pretty silly things, but it retreats units. It generally will focus fire down your wounded units. It knows how to go after the right types. So it puts up a pretty good fight, and especially for human against human multiplayer, it's really, really slick. So if you like the Warhammer universe, and you're a fan of multiplayer especially, and you can do it in any combination of humans and AI, so you can, like you and a buddy could play as a team, co-op against a bunch of AI, and the map sizes go really big. This is actually a small map with 4 total factions, myself and 1 each of the other 3. And it's actually somewhat crowded. I added an AI to a small map. By default, you only have 2 AI. But you can do any combination, so it's really well put together. And like I said, I've only played the Space Marines so far, and all 4 factions play very differently and have different, unique, cool units. So it's pretty cool. I like it. Alright, so production's complete. I think right here, I'm going to take a quick break. I've been going a little over 3 hours, so I'm going to take a short break just to stretch and get some more water. So bear with me, guys. I'll be back here in just a few minutes. Okay, I'm back for some more action. What you got going on, orcs? So what was I gonna do here? I got this whole army group to get ready. So the tower's about to go down. He's only got, actually no it's not. I was looking at the red bar. He's got 45 health on this thing. Terminators are gonna do 13 each. So I know for sure I'm gonna do this. So both. Well, I wasn't expecting to lose a Terminator. So let's do this first. Apothecaries, step up to here. And heal that Terminator unit. Alright, so they're back to full strength. Now, Terminators, do I wipe out the tank busters or do I go after the tower? 14, 13 is 27. And they already used their grenade. You guys are way out of the path. So I can't unfortunately get a shot at the tower from here. I have to get to this position and then I can shoot the tower. So good enough. We'll get that guy moved forward.